What is earnest money and why do I care? That's a common question from new buyers of houses, especially people that have never bought a house or haven't bought one in a long time. So let me give you a quick explanation. When you make an offer on a house, you give the price, other terms, but one of the terms is the amount of earnest money deposit that you're going to put down. So let's say you want to buy a house, it's $500,000, and you say, I'm going to put $15,000 down as an earnest money deposit. Upon acceptance of the agreement, that deposit is then due at the broker. The broker will take that $15,000, they'll put it in an escrow account. So it's not commingled with any other funds. It stays all on its own and safe. That money is there as an insurance policy against the buyer violating the contract and backing out. So once the house is under contract, the agreement has been made, the $15,000 is deposited. If the buyer decides for some reason that's not allowed within the contract that they're going to back out of the sale, they're just not going to do it. They lose that $15,000. They lose that earnest money deposit. That goes to the seller. Now, let's say that something comes up in inspections and it's in the contract that you can negotiate or walk. Well, then you would get that back if you break the transaction because that was allowed within the contract. Now, at the end of the day, everything goes through smoothly. You go through all of the inspections. You get to the end. You get to the closing table. That $15,000 would then go back to the buyer. So it would most likely, in most cases, go towards the down payment on the mortgage. So now you can see why it's important. It's important because it's an insurance policy. It's important because it shows how interested you are in the house. And anytime you're making an offer, this should be a central point of conversation with your agent. If you want more information, give me a call, email, or text, and of course, follow me.